And good morning, ladies and gents. Today we are taking out the Santander. I have not really played this ship much until the last time I was playing it was when it was released during a succession of bundles. Pretty much top tier. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of Santander. Santander, the Pan American Cruiser line is pretty good because they're hard to kill. You got a super heal, you got a funny button, you've got hydro, which I think is 4 kilometers, might be 5, no 3, and a 9-kilometer radar. Now, that being said, radars, I mean, like cruisers in general, especially cruisers with radar, like, you know, Des Moines, Petro, Alaska, all the American ones, basically. Atlanta, they're known for their role as a destroyer escort, you know, like if you was to be in a destroyer and come up against a cruiser, that's your worst nightmare right there. If you get caught with your pants down in a cruiser, but that's where that's a con in this ship. It struggles to pin cruisers because the caliber. Let's see, you don't have HE, so 3400, right? You got 152s. The 152s on most destroyers that you go up against are going to overpin. So, and like the shells are sort of floaty like Minotaurs, basically. And when you do get a destroyer, I mean, you better get close, because like you're going to overpin them to death. You're going to have to overpin them to death. Seeing that they have no citadel, you'll see what I'm talking about. I think I pinned. I don't know if I pinned Benson towards the end or not, but I think I got a chunky for like 3 or 4K, and that's hitting like all the shells. That's connected with all of them. But okay, like if you don't know, the Pan American Cruisers, the funny button is not like the Growl or anything like that. The more shells you hit on target, it builds your funny button up. Just like that right there. See, you get good damage on it. 3 overpins and 4 penetrations off that shot right there. You see what I'm saying? We're overpinning a fucking hipper right now, dog. And like, I mean, for real. Imagine he going against a destroyer. We're overpinning the hipper. 305 HP, that belongs to us. First blood, first kill, 20k in. The DPM's nice, the reload's nice. You can bounce a lot of shells if properly angled. But don't get it twisted. You will get death struck and citadel easy. Very squishy, very squishy. Just imagine like Des Moines and Minotaur mixed, but with a lower caliber. You got the same caliber as I think a Mines, Donskoy. I think Donskoy's 180s, I'm pretty sure. Just, I want you to know and take from this, like, when you start this line, you're going to suffer with destroyers. Just that radar is a good support road. Look right there. Got a Citadel and Chunky for 5K or 10K. The 10K? Yeah, I think I did. See? We're bouncing some shells. Right there we go. Right there should be a Citadel. Throw some torps out. 8K salvo right there. Now watch. We just got done using our heal, right? That's what the funny button does when you get it built up. This has a notoriously long reload cooldown time on your heal, but if you got like a 2-minute heal, you hit that funny button on your like a 2-minute cooldown time on your heal. Hit that funny button, boom. 15 seconds, your heal's back up. You're popping another super heal. Cools down. It goes for your radar, your hydro, all that. Great fucking job. You give us the Citadel on our last shot. That's fantastic. Miyoko should fucking be easy to Citadel. No. We get a torpedo protection and a ricochet. These shells make you suffer bad, bro. They're so close to Minotaur shells. I mean, I think they are. That's what they feel like to me. But I mean, you can see they get to the target rather quick. But that drop time right there is what you got to get used to. Nice arcs, I think, when you're looking at it. They're not like straight all the way up like Atlantis. Benson right here. Let's see if we can. I don't know why I hit that radar. He ain't even in range. Preemptive radar. Potato noob move on my part. I mean, that's the problem. Look, he's 10 kilometers out, yo. Look, that was on point. You cannot say it wasn't. Nothing. 72K, 2 kills. At least pop her hydro. All in all, we got him sweating, I reckon. That's 11-second flight time on those. It takes 11 seconds, 12 seconds to get to the target from 15 kilometers away. So you better be hitting your shells if you want to use the funny button. And a lot of times, if you're not playing it careful, yeah, it should have been our kill. It's all good though, I ain't sweating it. I think it's pretty funny if we're going to get a Dreadnought. Torpedos a popa. I hope you guys have a good day today. I woke up bored this morning, 6, 7 a.m. Something like that. I'm still halfway asleep, trying to enjoy my coffee. Figured I'd drop a game for the European time. Over there, it's about lunchtime right now for them, so we drop some stripes on the room. And I like the room. I mean, I think it rocking 203s, and he could aid us alive right here. Watch this one salvo that he lands on us. Boom, almost all our health. AK salvo, that didn't feel good for him either. We're gonna pop her heel. We got our funny button. Now, that being said, do not, I repeat, do not, I made this mistake several times, do not hit the funny button until your heel goes on cooldown. Because what will happen is it will not give you a credit the full amount of time, and you'll be stuck still with a minute or so left on your cooldown with nothing. You wasted your funny button. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Let's see what we can get on this Borodino. I'm not going near that fault. I know that destroyer is notorious for Citadel and cruisers, and I am too squishy for that shit. I mean, you are a radar threat, and you can kill destroyers. I'm not saying that you can't kill destroyers. I'm saying you're going to struggle like a mofo killing destroyers. That's a con. The pro is that you can see the destroyer, and you got a 3-kilometer hydro, but on your own, it's gonna be rough. I remember when this shit first came out, I took it in rank, and it does okay in ranked battles. It really does. But like my teammate was yelling at me to switch to HE, and I'm like, bro, I don't have HE. That's, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like a new battleship main that just only uses AP and don't know how to switch in between HE and AP. But with this line, you ain't got to worry about that. So that's a pro too. You don't have to worry about the hassle of switching shell types. Even though, I mean, like if you wanted HE, you could go get a Seattle, and Seattle does the same thing. It is the same ship with the same caliber, the same makeup as this ship right here. And this has 360-degree rotating turrets like the Petro and the Riga. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. Like the hill, I mean, you got almost, you can build into the radar and have a 45, I think almost a 45-second radar. I knew Benson was close, that's why I popped it. I just didn't know how close. Seeing that island right there, 7 kilometers away, Benson was spotted in the last known location right next to it. Our carrier is out there on the end by himself. I don't know if they're going to run a rescue mission or let him die for the mistake that he made. We have all 3 cabs. Like I do it. See what we can do against this business. See if I can show you the power of what I mean, you know. Watch this. 12 kilometers away. Nothing. Nothing. Look at that. Right on him. And you'll see that a lot. So like you'll be super fucking frustrated, bro. Because you know that you led the target, you've done the aim, you've done the math, the shells could connect, but no, the pattern that they do drop on a destroyer where the ship is so small, RNG screws you majority of the time. So when a shell does connect, it's an overpin doing minimal damage. Then you're shooting at a destroyer, watching him run away from your face, the front of your ship, because you're not fast enough to keep up with him. It's miserable, bro. Popping the cooldown on her radar, so well, there's a sub. That's the thing. I'm gonna break right and see if we can't kill Benson before the game is over. Thanks for watching the video. You ain't got to hit the like, subscribe button, but I do appreciate it if you do. 7 kilometers. 3-second flight time. Boom, 4K.